number 28, now tied with Aaron Judge. More on this game right now. Weird, same game, but now we're in the ninth. The Rockies are down 3-1, man on first, Estrada to center. This is just basically a normal fly ball. Comes up throwing and not good. Tyler Freeman thrown out at first on a fly ball to center field. Rockies lose again. They fall to 32.5 games out of first place. They really need to turn. It is getting late early in Colorado. This second, the All-Star, you know what, bro? The All-Star break can't come soon enough. Settle down.
Got to be a second-half team.
That's right. You know, one game at a time.
This must be the toughest season.
If you get it to under 30,
got 80 games to play.
Wonderful. Giants Marlins. Former Red Sox great Rafael Devers bombs this one. 2-run home run. That one's out of the ballpark. Later in the game, this is also an old classic. Dane Myers strikes out. Let's see.
Hey, that's always impressive.
Oh, the triple slam, the quadruple slam.
Fantastic.
Always impressive.
It's fantastic.
Yep.
Wow.
You know, back in my day, you had to be basically the greatest athlete I've ever seen to do that. Now it's just simple.
That is not easy.
No, Marlins win this one 12-5. That's the other thing.
What's he so mad about?
I don't know. They're up. He's just
It's an individual team sport.
I guess so. Wonderful USA-Ireland friendly matchup. We're already up 3-0. Alyssa Thompson takes this one, does that old classic move.
Yeah, that was nice.
USA wins 4-0. Here she scores a pretty sweet goal. Perfect. They'll play again this Sunday. We should win again. And final wonderful, Cooper Flagg. Getting off the plane. Not really a highlight, just is in some New Balance gear. And welcome into Dallas. So, shout out to Cooper Flagg.
I really hope he lives up to the hype.
I hope so. Oh, you know what we can do? When are we back? July 10th, Summer League debut, Cooper versus Bronny. Something. Something or nothing.
That seems like a lot for Bronny to
Sounds like a C block until you realize it's July 10th. That's called A1.
Cooper versus A1.
You will be leading with that on Breakfast Ball.
That will be a great game.
Here's something interesting. If you ever thought, if there was a time machine and the Patriots had to restart their dynasty years without Tom Brady, who would be a good quarterback? Well, thanks for asking. Hall of Famer Jason, wide receiver Julian Edelman sat down with Gronk on their podcast to talk about an alternative version of the Patriots' glory days. Take a listen.
I love his style. I love his game. It reminds me of myself at the quarterback position. But Josh Allen, you know, that was a no-brainer. That was a no-brainer for me. That was the first quarterback that popped up in my head.
I'd love to have Burrow.
Oh,
Joey B. Someone in the pocket. I mean, Mahomes pretty good too, but I think Burrow. I don't want someone running as much as Mahomes.
Okay, so if just to follow it, because it's a little. If Tom Brady didn't exist,
That's amazing.
Okay, and you can swipe around quarterbacks. Gronk wants Josh Allen and the Patriots, and Edelman's going Joe Burrow. Your reaction to this theory?
The guy usually in your seat would not be laughing. He would be pounded on the table.
Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, I like how Edelman was like, you know, he's like, Mahomes is pretty good, but
Yes,
he's
right.
pretty good. I checked. Research department here is fantastic. He's right. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Throw the ball.
I think Gronk just went with maybe his favorite quarterback to watch, and he said it reminds me of me, and that's appropriate. He's like Gronk playing quarterback. Burrow, and look, I love Burrow too. I do think Burrow would have been great in that system.
Yeah.
But I'm going to throw this out there. Brady did not have great receivers generally.
That's a good take.
Right? I mean, he had the year with Randy Moss, and obviously they didn't even win the Super Bowl that year. He had Gronk, but I'm talking about wide receivers. They weren't the greatest receivers.
Hall of Famer adjacent wide receiver Julian Edelman.
Is he in the Hall of Fame?
Adjacent.
Yeah, adjacent, yes. And even Welker had a great career there, but Welker didn't do anything else.
We hadn't had like a Jamar Chase.
Yeah, he didn't have
We literally wanted T. Higgins.
Yes, and that's my point. We've never seen Burrow without absolute studs. Not studs at wide receiver.
In college too.
That's right. So I'm going to say Mahomes, because you can't go wrong with Mahomes. Put him in that system. I think he would have been fantastic like he is now.
I like that.
I think Brady would say Mahomes based on he was recently just asked about, is there anyone who's got a shot to catch you as the GOAT? And he said Mahomes. Yeah. So I think Brady would disagree with Gronk and Edelman. I actually agree, though, stylistically, Burrow is probably the closest to Brady. Smart, no mobility, stands around in the pocket, slings it, very smart, a winner, clutch, all of that stuff since college, to your point. They were fine, both of them, with Brady. I think that was fine. But I like also Edelman says Mahomes runs around too much, but Allen runs way more than Mahomes does. You know what I mean? There's just a few logical consistencies there that I struggle with.
Feel like a fit at all.
No.
Josh, he would do fine as well.
You take him?
Yeah.
I mean, he's awesome, but it would that would have been nothing like Tom Brady.
Yeah, I guess,
Who would you want?
It's such a challenging question to try to wrap your head around.
Who would you want more than Brady?
Who would I want more than Brady?
Well,
of
just
guys
if Brady
we want
wasn't
now,
there.
if Brady wasn't there. I mean, it's not interesting.
It's funny you say that. I feel the same.
It's Mahomes.
Yeah, it's probably Mahomes.
Because Mahomes is the only one we've seen have the winning chops.
Exactly.
That Brady had.
Yes, what I'm calling
right?
situational excellence.
Yes.
That no matter what the regular season numbers are, Burrow's got gaudy regular season numbers, and he's good in the playoffs as well. But the situational excellence that a long dynasty sort of depends on. Yeah. Hey, we shouldn't have won that game, but there was a little bit of Brady magic, calm. I think Mahomes is closer to that. Oddly, and I hate to say it because I'm a Lamar guy, I would want Lamar in some of those runs, and I think it would be interesting. But Lamar hasn't shown the playoff situational excellence that Mahomes has.
Burrow at least can say, too, that he beat Mahomes, and that he's won an Arrowhead. Josh Allen has done it in the regular season, but if we're doing the Brady comp for all of these guys, Allen being 0-4 against Mahomes in the playoffs kind of hurts the case there.
No,
that was as if Nick was in the seat. Bring up that number.
If we did take Josh Allen, though, we would not, who would the Bills get?
Oh, that's interesting.
Are the Bills still? Are we
Jacoby
playing
Brissett?
Josh? I'm just confused by the whole thing.
It's confusing.
Coming up next, Big Ben talking about Aaron Rodgers. More optimistic than I thought. Next on First Things First.
Might be a biased perspective there.
Yeah, I'll say.
What makes a carnival vacation fun? A little bit of everything?